Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we're here for the GTA Online Versus Challenge episode number 1. And of course we're joined by Gamar.
It's good, Joe.
So this is a brand new GTA series. We haven't done a brand new GTA series on this extent since Racing Masters in last March. So it's been close to a year since we've launched a brand new GTA series. Again, to this extent, impromptu races doesn't really count. Uh, so the way that this works, first of all, this is a replacement for our Gran Turismo, whatever that was called, Podium Chasers. Didn't really go that well, so we're here with a replacement series. So what this is going to be is we have 2 head-to-head races against each other, like you would see in the race playlist, and then we have 3 races against the community, but also head-to-head against each other. At the end to see who wins the versus challenge. So we're going by average finish. So whoever has the better average finish after 5 races is the winner. The 2 playlist races here are selected by our highest rated tracks. We have a rating system for all of our tracks that we made, and only the ones that we both equally agreed on as A tracks are put into a randomizer each week, and 2 of them picked for this playlist portion. This will follow race playlist rules, besides the technical things like uh, weight ups and randomizers and all that stuff. But your basic rules of resets and car choices do follow the race plus rules. Then we switch to Wan, picking his tracks that we will use to race the community, and we'll continue along that. It's 3 races, and again, whoever has the best finish average in the 5 races wins. For the purpose of the head-to-head race, if one of us does get a DNF, that will count as a 3rd place for the average finish purposes. Are you ready to jump into this, Gamar?
Let's do it.
So how you feel about this new series? Jumping into a new one.
I'm very interested in it. Again, because just the idea in itself kind of mishmashes both our series together of Racing Masters and our race playlist. And it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out, kind of having both dynamics rather than just me facing you or us facing the community. It's both, and so it'll be interesting to see that like switch in between it, from these races to our kind of racing, or not race masters, yeah, our race masters type challenge at the end. So I'm
Exactly. So
excited.
the thing about that is also interesting is normally Racing Masters, purely the goal is to finish 1-2, but it's a little bit more like our races that we do when we're off camera, where of course we want both of us to finish first and second. That's where the idea of Racing Masters came from, but the goal is also to win the race. So it's a little bit different than what you might expect in that, where, you know, Racing Masters, okay, let's work together the whole time, but that we also want to beat each other. So there's an interesting dynamic to that. What I was thinking was last night we recorded the Racing Master special, which if anybody's watching that, should have went out a few days before this video does. And that one, it was a very, very even result between us, if you think about race finishes. So that's one where you get something like that, the average finishes will be very, very close. Because I think in that you had like a 7th and I had a 5th, and then you won a race, and I finished, I think, 4th and 2nd. That's a reset. So that would have been a very close one for averages. So we'll see how tonight plays out. 3, 2, 1, go. We wanted to avoid the first episode being in snow in this game But we had to make some schedule changes because of snow in real life. So we are here racing in the snow for the first ever episode. We're kind of over
Snow
the
IRL.
yeah, we're kind of over racing in the snow, and doesn't always provide the best episodes, and races against the community, I feel, really suck in the snow. I feel the Race Plus has kind of been whatever in the snow, but Racing Masters has just been complete yikes. So. Oh my god. Drifting.
Whoa! Oh my god!
Damn. Damn. Wow.
That snow, it really spices up that intersection there.
Yeah.
Or
oh,
call it
that's
intersection more, but
that's a reset.
whoa! Thought you were gonna hit that pole and come back on the track.
Yeah, that'd have been good. Come on, Emrys. Holy hell, dude. Alright, brakes just said no. 3, 2, 1, go. Launching this in the snow feels like launching the hot rings.
Yeah, I was about to say, it seems like you have better control over that in the snow than you do naturally on launch.
Well, because I kind of just realized that it is like racing the hot rings. Because I've kind of learned that on those starts. I was always getting clapped by you in the hot rings, and I'm like, really figured that out.
Yeah, the hot ring start reminds me of the F1 start. Like, you need to... Oh my god. It's not just starting, like, you need to... not hold the clutch and then press the button, but you know what I mean, like... It's more of a process, you have to time that shit out. Like, you can't just press down on the trigger and...
Because the hot rings
expect
are
to beat...
super powerful rear-wheel drive cars. On slick tires, so they just want to spin the wheels. Damn, I lost a lot through that section. Lost a real.
You know what else would be interesting with this? Is the switch from racing the race playlist to Racing Masters with the laps.
Yeah.
Because Race Masters does not really have a cap on the laps. I mean, well, it does, but it's a lot higher. And it's a spectrum. It's not just one number every single time, so...
It's not 5 no matter the track length unless it's fucking obnoxiously long.
Yeah.
I think this will probably go for, I'd imagine, about an hour and a half recording wise. I feel like it'll be a little bit shorter than the Race Plus and Racing Masters. But we'll see. I'm pretty sure this series is set to upload on Saturdays. So you guys can expect that every Saturday. That's a reset. Damn. I'd almost saved it. We were almost good. What the fuck? Three, two, one, go. Yeah, this is So it's good that we can get a few more GTA racing shorts out there. Everybody seems to like those and responds positively in the comment sections to them. So, bro, I fucking cannot believe that we got 10,000. That's a reset. 10,000 views on that, dude. 3, 2, 1, go. Like, obviously,
It was just, yeah.
No, what were you gonna say?
It's just wild. Like I know I had a second pop, but that short's kind of been gaining views like slowly over time. It's just kind of wild that it got fucking 5,000 views like overnight, dude. That's the wild thing. Like, it's not like it wasn't being pushed to YouTube. It's just like whatever happened to it just got a massive boost. Ooh.
Well, the thing is, it did stop. It went to like 1,000 or 2,000 views, and then it just stopped. Right? That's where it was, because that went out, I think, on December 26th, maybe, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, you made a fucking post to some dude about it being 2 weeks old, like last week.
Well, that was like 2 days ago, but yeah. But yeah, that was the thing. Like, it had been out for a while, right? It wasn't like it just popped off and everybody commented instantaneously. So.
Ah, damn it, dude.
Yeah, no, I wasn't losing the first race of a new series. Sorry, buddy. That was not happening. But yeah, that was the thing. Like, it really, it went out 2,000 views, which, I mean, that's solid for a short, right? That's still a very good amount on this channel where we're at currently. Because I think our most viewed short that we made, obviously, we have the one F1 clip that doesn't count as our own content, obviously. That hit 11,000, but of content we made, our most was like, I think 5.6 or like 6 something. Like, it was something in that range. So when that, went past that, I was like, okay, this is cool, and still go, and I wake up, it's 10,000 this morning. Like, damn.
Now I will say, you do know that you talked in the video that we did for Christmas about, or not Christmas, but like talking about our content for 2023, about finally really getting it down, YouTube down.
Oh, like our recap
I think at
that
the
we
beginning.
did on the day, yeah.
Yes.
Was that the one that we recorded? That was the one we did in the kitchen, right?
Yes.
I'm just trying to think of what video it was. Okay.
Yes, is that one. And I just want to say the fact that like both of us, when we got, the bump in views, and we both kind of like analyzed it statistically, and we're like, all right, what is this? At least to me, it seemed like we were talking and discussing about how could this short, what can we do to optimize shorts to be like this one, or like what makes this one so special. And the fact that we're trying to like, that was our first instinct, rather than, like, oh, we got a whole bunch of views on a video, that's cool. Like, it kind of shows, one, the difference in us making content from now and back then, and two, us not being cringe fucking content creators like dudes on TikTok and fucking whatever the fuck for the views. Like, yeah, I want the views, but like, we're not gonna fucking do some cringe challenge to fucking do it.
No, I mean that comes from us doing a racing series of something that is our own idea. I mean, we've done GTA racing series, and now we're in our third different GTA racing series. Like we come up with ideas for these ourselves, right? We come up with these things, develop it, work on it, and I think that something like that, seeing a clip from it, and that being a direct reaction of one of the things that we made, right? Like, I think is very cool that it was like, okay, this is your own idea for GTA racing. It was like, it's not us just saying, like the content was in GTA racing, especially back in the day when it was just do ridiculous ass stunts. And that was kind of it. Like, we came up with like a crazy challenge to go with it, right? Every week getting first and second in 3 out of 5 races is not an easy challenge. And to set out to do that.
No, that shit's really hard.
And to have something like a clip from that get us the views and the interaction like that, like, okay, how do we do more of that, right? How do we get what worked in that? Clearly something about that got people reacting to it, right? And it's cool to see the reactions from that come in and then go to another short the next day and there's more reactions of people being fucking mad about your driving. Like, that's cool. I like that. Like, I'm cool with being, you can criticize how I drive. I'm cool with that because I know how I drive and I know how I race. So I'm good with that. And when you see that on another short, it's like, okay, clearly we're doing something here. Especially for me, I think seeing the comments roll in is more than the views, because the comments are people engaging with it. You can view it,
Yeah.
because you can scroll through a short feed and it's easy to just go through it and there's a short on. And I mean, I'll have shorts sometimes that I'll be looking through and I'll have it on for like 3 minutes, 4 minutes on the same short because I just put my phone down and do something else. So it's one of those things that when you go in and it's actually like people are engaging with the short and commenting on it and leaving likes or dislikes, that's for me where it's like, that's the cool part of it.
I mean, if you just break it down into really complex math that I can't do right now, but I'm going to try. We had about 102, 103 likes on that video with 10,000 views. If you take a look at other videos, we have like, let's take 2.4 thousand. That's pretty average for like views that we get on a pop and short. Our typical like ratio is typically like maybe 10 likes, 15 likes, maybe 15 likes, but like 10 likes is typically it, 10 to 15. So if you multiply, or you divide and multiply 2,400 by the amount of views, which was 10 to 15, let's just say 15 to be generous, and then you multiply that by like 5, or not even 5, like 4 or something like that, and it comes out to be just about 10,000. I mean, that right there, if you multiply 4, we should have had like 55 likes, 60 likes, but we had double that. I mean, we had almost double that, like 103, 104 likes on the video. So right there, we got more interaction than on a video that we naturally do. So there is something about that video that obviously got dudes to interact with it more. Even though it was a video that a lot of people seem to be triggered by, we got a lot of likes for it as well. So I don't know.
I think it's one of those things that, again, when you look at the comments and this is just like a natural thing that happens. If somebody likes something, they typically move on. Right? You like it, move on. You're gonna be a fucking hater and be angry about something. You're more likely to comment on it than somebody who's like, I really enjoyed this video. You had a great time, right? You're more likely just to like and move on. But if you're like, this was fucking dumb, I absolutely hated it here, you're a fucking retard, you're more likely to comment that. Because, I mean, you look at the internet in general, it's just fucking negative comments on shit, but you know those aren't necessarily the majority of the people on things.
It's not the majority of people, but it is the majority of the attitudes of people.
So that's what I'm saying, though. Like, you have the people that a majority of the people aren't going to be the ones that are, like, negative and talking shit, but people who have the attitudes that want to be negative and talk shit will be more vocal about it, too. So you gotta take that into consideration for the people that commented.
Also, we had a conversation the other day about Racing Masters and how that series is more easily digestible to watch. I think that also equates to the shorts. People who are watching that short, that kind of layout for the series is a lot easier than, again, watching something like the race playlist, where it's got a whole bunch of intricate rules. It's got racing. I mean, the only thing that you can kind of follow is that you can follow is the racing in that series. Everything else, the conversation, you have to kind of get the context for. The rules, you have to watch multiple episodes, or like watch an episode where you explain the rules to understand them. So it's the shorts, I think, are a lot easily digestible for these dudes, which led to that kind of short popping off. I mean, I don't know the rate between our racing playlist series and our Racing Master series reviews to likes.
I mean, I'd imagine its race playlist would be higher just by the fact that that had a year advantage in shorts. You just started doing shorts in like April of 2022, and we didn't start doing Racing Masters until March of 2023, and Racing Masters wasn't always put on the same, this has to have the same amount of shorts. Like, now they're both set to have a short go out from the series each day, right?
Yeah.
Where Racing Masters wasn't put on that level, so I think there's that. But also, Racing Masters was in the time when I figured out how the fuck to do the shorts for that series, because initially it was just like uploading all the shorts in the same day, so we had like 4 or 5 shorts from one video, and then you're done. Dude. What?
That's wild.
What is?
I didn't think I'd beat you on this track, let alone DNF you. I don't remember the last time I DNF'd you track. Yeah, it definitely was not a good car choice, but.
No, I thought it was better because it was in the snow. That shit killed it in the free mode in the snow. Shit's goated. Oh. So I thought that would translate into this, to be honest. Alright, so it's your turn to load up your first track.
Yeah, but I mean, like, taking the advantage of having the race playlist out for a year, I think that if we were to just take from 2023, from the point that Racing Masters was kind of a little bit into its prime, so let's take September, shorts from September on from then. What are more popular? Is it Racing Masters or is Race Playlist more popular to watch?
All right,
because those series at that point would have been developed in.
We'll go by. What do we want to say is the short that popped off? 1,500.
I'd say
2,000.
Okay. 2, solid 2, because 2.4 is our average. So, or
is that our average?
Like, it's not our average. It's our.
It's like our average. It's like 1 to 500.
It's what I see the most when I'm scrolling through the videos.
if you
that
go
are
on
like popped off.
to Shorts, YouTube says in its data here. Let's see.
You broke YouTube's terms and regulations
The
for
average
swearing.
views on Shorts on our channel is 90 to 620.
Yeah, I'd say about 2,000 would be
Fresh meat. Long time.
fair for popping off. Yeah, because 2,400 for us is like, that's like, oh shit, bro, look the short
All right,
release
so
got
there's
2,400 views.
17 race playlist shorts that have 2,000 or more.
Okay.
Racing Masters.
Since September?
G'day, boss. This is
Since
Captain
forever.
speaking.
And Racing Masters is 13.
Okay, so clearly Racing Masters is more digestible based on
By the fact that it has less.
well, the fact that it's been a series that's not existed for as long,
But you want
but
to take
has
your
close to the same.
but your thing of saying since September of 2013, right? Or 2023?
Yep.
Like we got to take out however many from each one, right? So you got to take out 3 from the race blast. So it's 14. But let's see Racing Masters. So if you take that out, Racing Masters has 1 less in the same time. So they're pretty much even.
Yeah.
Because the race, it wasn't like the shorts, like you can consider 2022, right? But if you think of it, shorts didn't start to do well in the channel until the end of 2022.
But didn't
Like-
we start the Racing Masters series at like?
But it was
May?
only like 4 months. It wasn't like a year. Like we had it for a year extra, but they didn't really pop off until.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Like, there's only one from 2022. But again, it's very even. I don't really think that that's, 13 since September for Racing Masters and 14 from the race playlist. So
Well, I mean, to me, it just seems like the Racing Masters series is going to be on track to be a lot more successful with views because it's hasn't been out for as long with more. I know you've got a good point there with the whole.
yeah, I mean, I don't really think you can make it out for longer with more views argument if they have basically started with the short views for almost the same amount of time. Like it wasn't like we're considering how many views does race playlist episodes have to Racing Master episodes, because that's going to be obviously not a fair comparison, because there's 48 episodes of Racing Masters and there is 217 episodes of the race playlist. But I think something like the shorts, where they're pretty much times of people really watching them, isn't like that much of a difference. Because again, a lot of our most viewed ones have been the last few months, and honestly, December really killed it for a lot of the shorts in the last week.
Yeah. Bro,
I mean, I'm looking
your
at.
friend. Oh, never mind. I was about to say your friend Vegan Gamer just left.
I mean, our most viewed short is from December of 2023. Fourth most viewed.
Our
Fifth
most
most.
viewed is from. Wait, what? The
Our
Schumacher video is.
What?
w-
Our most
the
viewed short?
Or the, not Vettel.
What about that? We're talking about ones we've made.
You didn't make the short of Sebastian Vettel.
I didn't
putting out?
record that. I just literally screen captured something and uploaded it.
Oh, I thought you just meant like entirely the most
No,
viewed
no, no.
short.
I'm talking like
okay.
our GTA racing shorts. Like those are the ones that are the most. That's our discussion between the two. Just in general though, like most viewed, fourth most viewed, fifth most viewed, like all from December. Yeah, so that one, Hot Ring Clown has an epic meltdown. That got 194 likes to 44 dislikes. So all the hate comments, and it's still 81% liked.
Bro, you think people are gonna have are having a tough time understanding the rules of race playlist? Bro, wait till they fucking see this series, dude. I don't understand it.
The dude never responded to that dude, which is really surprising.
So, bro,
Bro, we've
it's
had
not even that.
So, on the discussion of these shorts that have popped off, since our recording last night of the Racing Master Special, we got a few new comments.
We
On the
are
Hot
in
Ring
the
Clown.
Racing Masters section.
What?
We are in the Racing Masters section.
We are. Where we can look at our phones and computers and go over more detailed information. We did get the comment on the Hot Ring Clown has an epic meltdown. It's GTA, quit being a crybaby, try hard. Which I like responding to these dudes with like some spicy comments or just obnoxious responses. So I just respond with alright and a thumbs up emoji.
You know what that shit reminds me of? That exact comment. That shit reminds me of when fucking specifically Democrats say
God.
shit. Oh my god, I was loving this episode of the conversation until it was political. When Democrats say shit like their fucking whack ass talking points, and they just say what's a talking point? Fucking white supremacy is taking over America, like that shit.
Or it's other talking points when they like get called out for going to Epstein Island, but then send out an angry tweet.
Orange Man bad. That's another one.
That's the thing that I think is funny. Which
What?
I said when they get called out for going to Epstein Island and send a fucking angry response as a tweet. Just saying. Jimmy Kimmel's came off pretty defensive a few times about being called out for going to Epstein Island. Just saying. Comes off as somebody who might have went.
Felt like an F1 start.
Bruh. Oh my god, dude. Absolutely unnecessary, dude. Going through the air and this dude just decides to fucking take me out midair. God. What a fucking idiot. Oh my god. You're just a crybaby. Try hard. I'm like, I don't even... Like, when I'm seeing that, I'm just like, alright, dude. I don't even know how I'm supposed to respond to that. Like, there's 50 other comments below of me explaining what happened, dude. Like,
Yeah, honestly, every single comment that I read, like in the span of the time that we got the 5,000 views there, the pop off, I was just like, bro, nobody is saying anything that's new. Like everybody said this already, dude.
yeah, like all the new comments that came through in the last day since all the people went real wild and we had the whole comment threads. I'm just like, all right, but we've already had this discussion in the comments. Like,
Maybe a part of me thinks that like since they see you interacting with them on every single post, that they're going to get interaction as well if they comment the same thing.
yeah, so they do. They just get all right with a thumbs up. Like, I'm not explaining it again. Like, I'm not having this discussion again. I've taken the approach of responding to comments now, which is something I didn't do. But I think it's unnecessary to continue to engage with clowns on you're bad at driving and you're crying or whatever the fuck. Like, how many people can say you're crying about a short that I explained that I added to it for the video? Like, I think in that clip, the thing that I was more annoyed about was
Wow, that was a perfect apex.
a random dude crashing in front of me and then me hitting a barrier and spinning. I was more annoyed about that than anything. Like, in that whole clip, I feel like I was genuinely being annoyed. And I think the most ridiculous part of that whole video was the dude wanting to fucking run me into a barrier after he got lapped. Like, that's the part that I thought was more ridiculous than anything. But bad guy here. Again, I mean,
You're just the easiest to blame, dude.
yeah, no, exactly. That's the thing. Like,
You give them the response they want.
yeah, I'll give you a fucking response. Come race me and find out.
Oh fuck, what's that quote? Oh my god, dude, it's right on the fucking tip of my tongue. God damn it. Can't think of it. It'll come to me.
My response is come race me and find out. Like, that's all I gotta say.
There.
Come race me and find the fuck out. Nobody ever wants to. They're all like, "Oh, I play on Xbox."
Like, alright, buddy. So do the other fucking 18 trillion dudes who fucking wanted this work.
I play on
And the
Xbox.
fucking 101 other dudes who fucking commented.
Bill Gates said if I got the experimental vaccine, that he'd give me a free Xbox.
Something Josh would fall for.
Bill Gates also went to Epstein Island like fucking 20 billion times, so. Gives
One
a
of those
fuck.
fucking...
I'm not surprised that Bill Gates likes to sell fucking the most cringe ass console system to children. He fucking loves kids. Get my fucking hand barrier. Oh my god.
Driving this shit like an F1 car right now. Holy fuck. Whipping this shit close to the walls.
So the next one we have is level 721 and still sucking and crying. Dang. Which I sent you
726 now, bitch.
last night. I'm just like, bruh. Oh my god. As we've learned throughout these racing videos, if you have watched Racing Masters, A, level doesn't matter on driver skill. Because there's a lot of dudes that are like level 400 and they get fucking DNFs trying to crash people going backwards. So that doesn't matter. And
I can race. I just wanted to take you out.
exactly. And secondly,
I'd beat you if it was on a track that wasn't created by you.
it's always got to be some excuse, right? We then had, again, crying. I don't understand that. I don't know when I was crying at all. And I just responded with, I won this race, so I don't really care. Like, bruh. Come win that race. Specifically that track, come win it.
Wow. Fuck. Fucking finger slipped. That was gay.
Like, that track is wild. Come win it.
Come on, what?
That track is wild. Come win it.
Which one?
The fucking one of that shorts on.
Elysian Loop Figure 8?
Sure. That's what it's called. Come win on that track.
Oh yeah, that shit's a hard ass fucking track to race.
Not only
to
that.
race, period.
Come win on that track and lap all but 5 cars in the field and win by 30 seconds. Then you can come have a discussion. Once you do that, we can talk. But until then, no. Fuck off.
It's probably one of the hardest fucking tracks that I've made to win, dude.
And like, you can talk about fucking whatever you want, skill level or fucking you're bad at racing, but bro, I got 4,300 wins, dude, and like 3,800 losses. What's your ratio? Fucking 0.1. Dude.
Regardless, you're not bad at racing, dude.
Your ratio is gonna be like fucking 0.1. You probably got like 100 wins and 3,000 losses. So like,
What's your KD though?
like shut the fuck up. Like nobody.
Sorry, Ronald McDonald. That's my position. You're just a clown.
Like, nobody asked you to comment this. Nobody wants you to be here. Fuck off. Like... Oh, was that the dude that I responded that I won? No. I didn't respond that I won to that dude. I responded to another dude. The dude who said that I was level 721, still sucking and crying, whatever. I have a good response to that one, which I will read to you when this race is over. Which really does sum up the our discussion of people looking at shorts and not looking at the whole picture of the video. No, not this dude at Charisma being in the way. You suck at life. Gotta get this win, kind of get my average back and do a good spot. After getting 3rd in the last race.
Oh, the points for 3rd.
What happened?
You got the points for 3rd, yeah.
That's why I said it the way I said it, though. 3rd.
Yeah.
So my response to that dude is, I assume this is your first time seeing any of my racing based on this comment.
Yeah. That was a fucking good ad, dude. I read that earlier.
Like, bruh. We do have one on another video, but I wanna finish off the comments on Hot Ring Clown has an epic meltdown. We have the comment, how is he taking GTA races seriously? Something that we went over last night in our video, and I've gone over multiple times. Why would you do something
dude,
to not
what does
win?
it matter?
But why would you do something to not win? Why am I going to show up and say, oh, I hope I get 5th today? Like, I don't
like, why is that the thing that they decide, like, to comment?
Why the
They can
fuck do you
comment
care if I'm
anything.
taking it seriously or not? Why the fuck do you take this, like, commenting seriously? Clearly your hobby's commenting fucking on shorts that you see. My hobby's winning races. But I responded with, I'm a competitive person. Why would I play a game not to win? Like, why do you play a video game not to win? Especially something like that that has a winning element to it. Right? Why would I play this to not win? Like, I don't want to be fucking I am Keem here in a fucking FMJ getting ninth, right? Like, that's not me.
These are the types of dudes to go to the casino and fucking bet $700 a fucking a single bet.
And be like, oh, why'd I fucking lose? I don't know, because you're a fucking idiot.
And then continue to fucking play.
We have the next one of missed that easy overtake just to ram the dude. Once again, something we've discussed. Not really a spot on the track that you can pass. And if you listen to the first words of why'd you brake in that corner, that would explain why I hit into the dude. It's pretty self-explanatory when there's a car that brakes in the middle of the track where you expect them to go flat through the corner. As I say 2 seconds later of why you brake in there, you can take that corner flat. So that's why I hit into the dude. But I responded with passed him moments later, so it doesn't matter. Then we also have damn bro, chill, it's just a game, buddy. Which I responded, I'm totally chill, actually. But now we go to another short, which is the what even happened here, what did we witness? Which that got 2.4 thousand views, 45 likes. And it actually got a comment the other day as well, which was, you're a fucking idiot. Oh, you not knowing how to drive, cutting him off. Because that's the one in the casino where I slid in front of you and then got ramped on the front of your car and almost fell off the edge and saved it. Which I basically called the dude an idiot and a clown. Because I slid in front of your car with an Emirates, which has low traction. But today's...
Probably a dude from another fucking short. From the whatever short we're just talking about.
Probably. But today's comment, you'll like this one. I think it's... I sent you the screenshot of it. This is from Bundy Boy. Need to turn Slipstream off. Shit's so unnecessarily strong.
Yeah, I know. What's the point, dude?
I don't know, and again, I wrote this, why I would turn off something that's a real-life thing in racing. Like we've stated multiple times when we've discussed Bundy Boy or whatever, throughout race playlists and throughout different parts of these videos. Like why the hell would we turn that off? It doesn't make sense to turn off, so. I got your best buddy, the Gooch. I killed him. I never killed that dude before.
Yeah, that slut.
Yeah, bro pulled up on me, so we got clapped. But yeah, again, I don't know why you would turn off Slipstream. We did get one good comment. This is on the roast of Mr. Boss. Somebody commented, love it. So, good to see. Somebody actually didn't just say, you're a fucking idiot. Just go stick your head in a blender. Turn it on to high. So I'm glad that not everybody's just a bozo. But instead, they just comment on our video. Hating on somebody else.
Turn it on to high.
Next up, we have no one has had a better save in GTA history, which got 2 comments that went out from the most recent Racing Masters, which actually went out today. The comment said, that was whack ASF. So I responded, thanks for your input. And then someone commented, what save? Now this is where you hit me as we're going onto the bridge. You hit the back of my car, and I slid sideways, went over the curbing, still sliding because it's in the snow. The car tries to correct back, and I save it from going into the wall. So I saved it like 3 times in the span of 2 seconds. But somebody commented, "What save?" So I explained to them what happened in the video, which I just explained now, because clearly it's hard to fucking see a save. I'm gonna punch them in the
I mean, I
face.
watched the video, and I also raced against you. I didn't see it in real time, but I watched the video afterwards on YouTube. But like, as you were explaining, I was picturing in my mind, like, you crossed over onto the other lane of traffic, onto a bridge where you almost hit a wall, and you recorrected it, saved it.
Yes. After you hit me,
Yeah, because I had hit into you.
which made me go sideways, and also I'm sure I got a little bit of speed out of that. We're going up a hill in the snow, over a curb. So I'm going sideways, kind of in the air. Land it. Car wants to go because it's in the snow. It's a pretty good save.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, come on.
It wasn't like, okay, the car was 90-degree angle, like almost about to like inch from a wall save. But I mean, bruh. I knew the title would bring people in more because it's like greatest save in the fucking world and not like average save. And then we have this short, which is weird onions, weird carrots, and weird corn. Which there is context to why that was happening. Which you responded, if you don't eat the damn baby corn, water cashews, and scallions. So the thing that I was, when I got this food, right, the context to this was it's just to get Chinese food on Christmas. It's kind of like the thing.
Yeah. I didn't, but I had Chinese food around Christmas.
We've been doing that
after.
since my brother moved here. That was the first year we started. So 2020 was the first year we did it, and we did it 2021 when he lived here. 22, 23, even though he didn't live here, we still did it. And he came over for those other 2 years. But this year, obviously, as I stated, I think it was Race Playlist, Racing Masters, one of the two, that he was sick on Christmas, didn't come over. So we had got Chinese food without him, and then Christmas, or New Year's when he came over, we did our Christmas New Year celebration kind of combo of holidays. I just wanted pizza, right? I was feeling pizza, and he's like, "Oh, I want Chinese food." I didn't get it, so I wasn't feeling Chinese food, but I also didn't want the coconut chicken because that shit's like so sweet. I love it, but I don't want to have it every time. It's like, let's try something else. So I got cashew chicken. I thought it was gonna be like chicken with like a little bit of like a cashew kind of sauce. And when I opened it, and it was just like a pile of fucking cooked vegetables on top of like chicken, I was like, bro, what the fuck? So it came more
your
from
version of the fucking I ate the bones or some shit.
And it came from the fact of me being more disappointed.
Or I need my ketchup.
Exactly. It was more me being disappointed that the whole thing was just vegetables, and they're kind of steamed vegetables, which I find nasty.
Oh, dude, fried is what you got, dude.
It felt like they were steamed. Maybe they were fried. I don't know, but I don't want to have a pile of vegetables on top of chicken. Like, give it to me kind of separate, and let me go through what I want. Right. So I was more disappointed, and it was just a pile. But as I was saying it, my brother like took out his phone and recorded. I was like, "You got to send it. I'm gonna put that on YouTube." So it may have came off in the short of, I don't want to eat these vegetables, because that's why the dude said this is what, when I hear the phrase man-child, this is what I picture.
That's what I picture is you.
Which I just responded with, I put haha and some 15 laughing emojis. But
it's like, in that moment, you knew you got content.
Exactly. I was like, oh shit.
Dude's getting mentioned.
But like, it was one of those things where that was the background of it. I didn't want Chinese food because I had already had it twice in the span of like a week and a half. It's kind of like I'm over Chinese food. It's not something you want to have like every day. It's good to have like I feel like a month and a half, 2 months.
Yeah, that monosodium glutamate, dude.
Like I don't need it 3 times in 2.5 weeks because we got it like a few days before Christmas for some reason. My parents like, let's do this, and then Christmas like, well, we got to get it on Christmas Day. But by the third time, I was like, I wasn't feeling it, but my brother was sick on Christmas, so we didn't want to be like, nah, we don't want Chinese food, sorry. Like, that's what we're supposed to do on Christmas together, right? So it's kind of like,
Yeah.
sure, we'll get it. Then I was just so fucking disappointed because it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Then it was a bunch of vegetables, like cooked carrots, I'm not a fan of. The baby corn tastes nasty. I don't like them. I love regular corn.
I
But
will be honest. I have ordered I think it was a vegetable stir fry before because I thought it was vegetables with like a stir fry, right?
yeah.
And when I ordered that, they gave me vegetables and that's it.
Oh, I
They
think
didn't
this
give me
happened when
noodles
we
or
were playing.
anything. And it was like, bro, it was the fucking wackest thing ever, dude. I'm like, bro, you didn't even give me noodles.
And that's the thing,
You
like, it
just
doesn't
expect me to
say
eat
on
a
the
pile
menu.
of vegetables, dude.
It doesn't say on the menu, it's going to have vegetables. It just says cashew chicken. So I'm thinking, all right, it's going to be like a cashew sauce on a chicken, right? So if I get sesame chicken, it's chicken with a sauce with sesame seeds on top of it. If I get coconut chicken, it's chicken with coconut sauce. So I figured this is going to be with a cashew sauce and some cashew pieces on it. Not a fucking pile of vegetables with some chicken and a whole cashew in it. Like, so that was where that came from. I'm like, somebody's gonna just interpret this as I don't want to eat fucking vegetables, and that's
No
clearly
more.
what somebody fucking did. But
How
but
is
that's
the
the actual
fucking
context.
beginning of this race so fucking hectic.
So that's the context to it. Because before it, I was just like, the disappointment was there. But my brother like pulled out his phone after and started recording it. Like when I was just like, bro, what are these corn? I don't like these. I don't like this. So it just. But I'm like, that's too ridiculous to not upload. So that's the whole context of it. So
Yeah, no, it's that because like you know what you're getting when you get Chinese food. Like that shit's good as fuck. No matter what you order, like, everybody's got their meal or like a couple of things. Like I like a bunch of shit on the fucking menu. I'll order anything. Like basically, I'll order anything that doesn't have pork or some like bean dishes. I'm not a
bro,
fan
didn't get to
of.
participate in pork fried rice. I'm fucking done, dude.
I've had it before. I'm not a fan of it. When I did eat pork, I just maybe they just didn't put as much pork in it, but I don't like eating those two things together. I like eating rice and like ribs are good, but they're good separately. I don't like that shit together. It's a very weird thing I have. I like that combination. I can't do. It's just no. Neither can I do hot dogs and fucking mac and cheese. Or
Well, that shit's fucking stupid.
yeah, that's gay, dude. And my mom used to make that all the time. I'm like, bruh.
I don't like macaroni and cheese is like my favorite food item. Right? I'd say probably macaroni and cheese and like chicken sandwiches are probably top 2. My favorite go-to things, right? But I like to have them the way they're supposed to be made. I don't really like to fuck with them, right? Like, if you get a chicken sandwich, just give me the chicken, the pickle, mayonnaise. Don't do any other fancy shit. I don't want lettuce, tomatoes, cheese. Just give me the basic. That's the best way to have it. And if I'm having macaroni and cheese,
It's really not, but
what do you mean it's
You know,
really
if you're-
not?
I mean, you know, throw that cheese, the lettuce, tomato, onion on there.
Yeah, but I'm having a chicken
Onions,
sandwich. I'm not having a whatever the fuck that is.
Well, okay, onions maybe not, but lettuce.
Nah, I said for a regular one. I don't want a deluxe chicken sandwich. I want a chicken sandwich. Two different items, dude.
Dog Deluxe just came with the side of fries.
Nah,
and the
deluxe
drink.
is lettuce, tomato, and cheese, dude.
Everywhere?
Basically, yes. Like, if I'm having a chicken sandwich, I want a chicken sandwich. Because then you're hiding the chicken in too much stuff. The pickle brings out the flavor of the chicken. God fucking damn it. That just absolutely killed my race.
No, Gamar. Did you get hit off the edge?
No, I clipped the inside of a wall and then spun past the checkpoint. Fuck. Oh no, I got hit past the checkpoint because I was spinning across the track and then a dude drove through me. It's a fucking idiot. It's like, how the hell did I get over there? Yeah. We'll make it back up. This is gonna hurt the fucking average. God damn it.
Your fucking car slipstream.
So
Give me it. Thank
like
you.
that's one of my favorites, the macaroni and cheese. Just give me like, I'm good if you have macaroni and cheese and you add like ham or bacon. I don't want anything else in it. Like nothing else. That's my top two foods.
You said what about ham and bacon?
I'm good with ham and bacon and macaroni and cheese. But
Oh.
anything else, nah, I'm good, fam. People try and get like fancy and put some chicken in it, put some fucking lobster in it. Nah, I'm good.
And what?
Macaroni and cheese, dude. You don't know about
Oh,
that.
frost nasty. What the fuck? You're gonna eat macaroni and cheese. It's just gotta be macaroni and cheese, dude. It's not a fucking. It's not just a fucking soup, dude.
Exactly. That's why I'm good with like bacon and ham because it adds just a little bit. But when you start like going wild
It's not
again,
a casserole, is what I meant to say, not a soup.
you start going wild and you're like, I'm gonna put lobster in it. Like, why are you gonna put lobster in macaroni and cheese, dude? Like, I've had it once or twice, and the thing is that lobster is also like, whenever you get anything with lobster, they don't put much lobster in it. So basically, you're just getting macaroni and cheese with like flavors of the fucking ocean and an occasional bite of lobster.
Yeah.
And then chicken's kind of does whatever in macaroni and cheese. But again, bacon and ham's alright. Preferably bacon over ham. Or if you're gonna do it, just put them together. Fuck. How much longer do we have to race this track?
One lap.
I'm saying like in your track picks.
I don't understand your question.
Like you have your rotation of like the 10 tracks that you pick every like episode that we record.
No, I just pick random tracks.
Randomly of your top like 10 tracks, but this one's definitely the weakest link. This shit's not it.
It's just bad, Addy Kumar.
Pretty sure I've won it more than you, but it's just kind of boring. think just racing in the snow sucks so much. Like, to make a whole track on racing in the snow is kind of like, meh. That definitely sucked. Now, one thing I thought was interesting, looking through videos that went out specifically today for shorts. We had the congratulations WAN short that went out. 2 dislikes. Nobody liked it, Kamar. Sorry. I said literally at the beginning, can we get some congratulations hype in the chat? 2 dislikes. No likes.
Guess I'm not liked.
4
Fine,
people did like your story, though. Your proposal story short. Just nobody wanted to congratulate you, Kamar. So.
I didn't need those fuckers anyway. They're all fuckers.
They're not invited to the live stream anymore.
Nope. You can pay fucking $10. Bloodies.
Oh, somebody must have changed their like on that because we had one of Devastate user ruining everyone's day part 1 million, and initially they had 1 dislike, which I was gonna be like, damn, must be a Devastate user, but they must have took away their dislike and decided to not like it at all. That was me getting completely clapped by a Devastate for the 69th millionth time.
Must be a Devastate user. That's so funny.
Let's see, what other ones have interesting like ratios? I found one that you disliked, Gamar, which was the My Race Plus percentage one. It's got 1 dislike.
Did I dislike that?
I don't know. Just fucking around. Somebody disliked me crashing on the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. That's not surprising.
Babu Babu.
Where's the short that says dislikes only? That's what I want to see. Besides Congrats WAN, because that's the only one that I've seen so far, scrolling back all the way through December. Oh, somebody disliked the race playlist in playlist tournament announcement trailer 1. And the top 10 list. What's the top 10 list? I remember what the top 10 list was about.
The top 10.
Oh, I remember what that one was.
Oh, I remember it.
Shut up, dude.
Or what?
It's why you're a clown and nobody likes you, dude. Oh, man. Yes! We got another one! This is a hidden comment, because apparently it's offensive. Haha, loser, you can't drive. Let's go! Oh, man. You'll love to see it. Oh, man. Get approved, idiot. Is there a way that I can just, like, have comments be approved? Because, like...
No, Mohan's gay, so...
I wasn't offended by haha, loser, you can't drive. That shit's hilarious. I'm a. Like, bruh. I know I can't drive. There's probably been about 3,000 times that I couldn't drive, but it's also been 4,300 times that I could drive. Get owned, idiot. Another response comment sent. You can't drive. I literally said, you may say I can't drive, but I give you 4,300 reasons why I can. Like, bruh. I'll 1v1 all of you. Everybody who... Actually, this is a challenge. I'll make this a short right now. Anybody out there who wants to race GTA Online PS5, we can race. 1v1. I'll 1v1 every person.
We got ourselves here a challenge, boy.
Alright? Comment down below. I'm interested in getting clapped. And we'll set it up. We'll make it a video. Every person... You can have your own video. Okay? 1v1. 1v1 of fucking Dr. Killer 99. Alright. 1v1 of Ronald McDonald. Done. 1v1 of Temp499003. Done. You'll have your own video, your own title. Comment down below. Prepare to get clapped. That's a challenge.
Dude, so prepare to get clapped. The statement.
Oh boy.
Rip Bozo.
Oh, you're just mad. Ah.
That's all you're gonna get. You get like 18 dislikes. Wait, let's make it fucking turn Ketchum off.
Yeah.
For Bunny Boy. Because they wanted to say it.
You gonna turn it back on when we start? Damn.
Oh, he left. He was slutty.
He didn't want to get played by that before. He probably was just like watching where it says fucking ketchup, dude. So you're like, oh my god. Oh, it says classic, I can't.
Just hovering over the fucking map. Bro, he's such a fucking slutty, dude. I can't. This dude fucking won't do a race if he's not with Ketchum.
Bunny boy!
I mean, he get his ass clapped in this race because it's not a race that you just go straight on and win the race. So regardless of if we catch up on it or not, he'd get his fucking ass clapped. But
oof. Damn. Ooh, this is tough. Averages right now, you're at a 1.5 average finish. I'm at a 2.25 average finish in the episode. So I gotta outrace you by at least a few positions here. This has potential, Gamar, to be the first time that you've ever been ahead of me in a 1v1 GTA Racing series in overall record. And with the way that race started, it's looking pretty good for you. Alright. Oh yeah, dude. I got absolutely sent into the first turn and flipped upside down. Come here, Ronald McDonald. You need to move.
Everybody's fucking off the edge, dude. Ligma's in first place. My guy, you gotta catch him.
Who is?
Ligma.
Ronald McDonald left. That dude has been in both of the races so far, and he's been a solid racer, but he couldn't handle getting blocked on TikTok or whatever the fuck. Give me your Ligma. Oh my god, the fucking Devastate does not move.
What did you just call him, you little shit? Here we go.
Why are you doing the music for Baby Park?
I don't know the music for this one. I think it's just clocks, right? No, it's got music.
They all have music. Did I tell you how I played Mario Kart against my parents the other day? So
they clap you?
No. The last tracks of the DLC for Mario Kart came out, so we do have videos on that coming out if anybody's interested. But when I realized that
not.
and made those videos, I was like, we haven't played Mario Kart together in a long time. So I asked them if they wanted to play. We set it up actually 2 nights. The thing is, they hadn't played Mario Kart in so long.
Set it up tonight?
No, we did it on New Year's Eve. That was like what we did like right before the New Year's Eve event of the ball dropping and Ryan Seacrest being a gay. And then
oh no, I'm off the track.
and there was
damn it.
I think it was like a day or two before that we raced. But the thing is, they hadn't played in so long, they won it on 50cc. So I won every single race. We did 16 races one night and 12 the other night, and I won every single race. And I was like, wow, that was... I knew when they won at 50, I'm like, I'm gonna win every fucking race. Like, I win 95% of the races on 150cc when I go against the computer. So, like, what's it gonna be when I'm going against just the computer and then against them on 50cc? Like, it was absolutely ridiculous. I was just like, alright. Like, I'm a bit bored being up here. I'm a bit bored of getting coins every time, but... It was close to my parents. They came down to the last race. Whoever finished higher, because they were even on points. And my mom won it. I was like, damn. My dad's still hurt that it's not Mario Kart Wii, so... He's still hurt that his favorite kart from that isn't usable. Mario Kart 8. And my mom just races the cat kart every time. It's, of course. So you gotta race the cat kart. She has Cat Peach. Wow, you're crazy, dude. You're so funny. Cool. Really, dude?
Dr. Pepper entered first, dude.
Yeah, because this fucking dude a lap down shoved me off the edge after blocking me. Driving a Devastate, so... Really appreciate that. But I'm the one that's a fucking problem. Okay. Cool, I'll just go this way, dude. Like... Come on, dude! This dude's intentionally crashing just me. Bruh. About to lose this whole ass fucking challenge because of that dude. That's so fucking dumb. There's no fucking way!
Damn, my controller died. Move out of the way, fucking slutty.
That's so fucking stupid. Oh, you just
Dude.
fucking get mad at the game because you're fucking bad. Oh yeah, I'm fucking bad. Some fucking idiot wants to knock me off the fucking edge every time. Whoever fucking comments, go fucking kill themselves. Oh, you're fucking bad at the game. Well, you're fucking dumb. Oh, you're just fucking angry. Oh no, really? Really, I'm just fucking mad. I'm just fucking tired of playing with people who have fucking zero respect for anybody on the fucking track. Absolutely fucking killing it the entire race. And some fucking idiot, minute and a half behind, just blocks me on the track, knocks me off the edge fucking twice. Then some fucking dude in third knocks me off the fucking track. Then your bitch ass fucking controller dies. Some whore knocks me off the fucking track. God damn it. So
New most
fucking
popular short.
stupid.
Cha-ching!
God damn.
That was kind of... Hold on, did you hit my car?
No, the other dude hit into you and then he flew off the edge. Or flew towards the side I was going to pass.
I was about to say, bro, you always, every single fucking time.
No, it was the dude in the
Get
Tesseract
affected.
in ninth. He hit you, and I was coming over the hill, and he was just going to the right side of the track. And I got hit off the edge by him. But the fucking dude in sixth blocked me 10 fucking times. dude was clearly intentionally targeting me. And then the dude that finished in second, as he passed me, just rams me off the fucking track. So, but they're all Devastate users, and you can all suck them off in the comments, tell them they're fucking fantastic. They're your fucking favorite person ever because they fucking knocked me off the edge because I'm the fucking worst.
How long is he gonna cry for? One hour, 10 minutes. It was kind of funny though. Lol.
So you had the average finish of 2 at the end of that. I had the average finish of 2.8. So there you go, Gamar. You do win the first episode of Versus Challenge.
Get
And
fucked, slutty.
you can send your thank you card to the Devastate users.
I will.
Actually, I don't know.
Thanks.
I'm kind of curious how it would have played out if I got. Ooh, all right. I'm curious now. So, had I won that race and you stayed where you were in fourth, because you were fourth the whole time, basically at the end there, we would have both had an average finish of 2. So, it would have been interesting. Which that opens up the fact that I need to figure out something for if we are tied in the end. So,
Almost had a tie, but we didn't.
I got an easy solution for that, which will amend into our rules.
Oh my god, it's gonna be just like the Rainbow.
So, with that, thank you for watching the first episode of the Versus Challenge. And shout out to Wan, first ever time leading the overall record in a head-to-head series against me in GTA. And we'll see you guys in the next one.